I wasn't expecting to feel that kind of emotion, to have this album evoke that kind of emotion. Hello, everybody. This is Rob Hunter. This is my second stream. It is Kanye West's new Bully album. Kanye West's first album with his new label Gamma. This is Kanye West's 12th studio album after all of the controversy. To me, there's two versions of Kanye, maybe three versions. There is Kanye West pre Miss Donda passing away, College Dropout, and all the subsequent albums after that, the production before that on the Dynasty albums and all the stuff he did with Jay-Z. And so that's the Kanye West that we've all grown to know and love. And then there's the Kanye West where, you know, Miss Donda passed just sudden and tragically. And I don't know how many people would be able to deal with that in a healthy way. As it relates to that part, there's that version of Kanye, which still kind of did some decent music. The Life of Pablo I thought was a fantastic album. And then there's the other version of Kanye where he's post Kim Kardashian. And I think that's where the wheels start to come off, because I think that Kim was a bit of a sanity totem for Kanye West. And I think that when he couldn't get her back and he lost her, I don't want to say lost her too, but the guy after Kanye was Pete Davidson, right? I never got the Pete Davidson, like why his roster is so awesome. Pete Davidson roster is second to Prince. He got something that the chicks like. I don't know if he got that pure pack on him, but the girls go for Pete Davidson. So that's three versions of Kanye, right? There's the version of Kanye pre-Donda passing away. Then there's the version of Kanye with Donda actually passing away, but still with Kim Kardashian. And then there's the third version of Kanye, I think that's post Kim Kardashian and his mom. And I think that's the version that has really battled. But with no further ado, let's get into this Kanye West Bully album. And let's see what we got. So the first track is called King.
Need you the king. This that feeling we need more of. The hate just brought me more love. I brought a white queen to the altar. Couldn't happen without.
I could go for that. So some of the lyrical references he talks about the dopeness I distribute like Alpo, which is interesting for him to make that reference. That is a heroin reference. If y'all don't know, code for heroin or a street name for heroin is dog food. So the dopeness I distribute like Alpo. It's kind of crazy, but I could go for that. It sounds like, I mean, if he back rapping again, I'm cool with that. Let's get into this next record. This is a must.
You would think I'm standing outside, how I'm going in. Jumping out the gym while they ballin' on a lowered rim. Show them how you fit $1 billion in the clutch. We gon' run it up, but
yeah,
we
this hard.
in a rush.
He should shoot a video. This should be a single.
10 times out of 10.
Yeah, this shit right.
Brought the south side with me, this is Illinois, bitch.
If he going back to Chicago, if he going back to the Chi, the south side of the Chi, if we getting south side Chi-town, the Rock Kanye West, like if we gonna get that kind of Kanye, sign me all the way up.
And my potences on both wrist rings, both hands.
Hey, that's fire. Hey, so this is, if we gonna get more of this, then shit, sign me back up for some goddamn Kanye. Like if we gonna get, the first record was cool. This is a must though, straight like that. And you see he's going in and out under like 2 minutes. So I'm with all of this. Next record is Father. He really into these blues type of.
Now you wonder where the F he been, but I'm back to life like an EpiPen. And she still in the leopard skin. And check me out, then check me in. See this coat, nigga? Bye to my old self. Wake up to the new me. Cottage Grove to King Drive. Yeah, this life is a movie. Bye to my old self.
Hey, I'm with all of this so far. If this the old Kanye, like what he was doing with the Vultures is a little weird to me, a little more experimentation. But if this the vibe, like yo, so far so good.
Mo Vision is a Mo Glees. She used to be a lone star. Waking up to Lucy.
Wow. Yeah, tracks 2, 3, and 4. I'm with it. Let's get into Punch Now. Let's just keep it going.
This time we taking over. Out of space going solar. Back then they showed no love. Punch drunk, hungover.
We getting soulful sample Kanye. Soulful sample Kanye. He's saving all the good beats for himself. Like Rockefeller, the only niggas that help. If he keeping all the good beats for himself, I'm with all of this. Clark Sisters. I couldn't imagine this album starting off any better than how it started off. This is feeling reminiscent, closer to the life of Pablo, 808 Heartbreaks. Like this right here is this. Hey, Kanye might be back on his medication or off his. I don't know which Kanye we want, but this is sounding like the Kanye. Kanye found his meds. I think this is Kanye on the med. I think this is Kanye. He taking his medication. Whoever this new wife he got or the wife he been had, maybe she having a good effect on Kanye. Maybe he found the Lord. But you started talking about Southside Chicago, Kanye. We started talking about that. This sound like Donda, or maybe he found Donda. Maybe he found his. I don't know what's going on, but I'm with all of this. Let me just bring this back just a hair. Yeah, I'm fucking with this. I'm fucking with all of this. I'm fucking with all of this. Punch Drunk. That's a winner there. Hey, and let me tell you something. I'll take the Clark Sisters any way I can get them. Anytime the Clark Sisters jump on the track, like sign me all the way up. And in addition to that, if he good with the Clark Sisters, who is nothing but, you know what I'm saying, they got a direct path to the Holy Ghost. Okay, they got a direct path. They could probably show you they ticket to heaven now. Okay, if Kanye is good in their book, they sign off on this. Okay, then sign me up. Okay, sign me up for this Kanye. I told y'all that on the Jesus is King album. I told y'all if Fred Hammond is signing off, if he good with Fred Hammond, if Fred Hammond say he okay, then he okay with me. Now we got the Clark Sisters back up in here. Okay, we got the Clark Sisters back. Okay, Clark Sisters on the track. Clark Sisters on Punch Drunk. If the Clark Sisters is okay with Kanye, then damn it, who am I to have a problem? Who am I to have a problem? Let's get into the next one. Whatever works. Oh, and another sample. If Kanye is back in the crates, Kanye back in the crates, y'all. This sound like late registration. Kanye. Yeah, this sound like late registration. Kanye. Yeah, I support all of this. I support all of this. Every last bit of it. Mama's favorite. Kanye back with the samples. He back rapping for real. I support all this. The Ty Dolla $ign on this record. This sound like Donda, a record off Donda, like a track maybe he kept off Donda. I drop a bomb on everything. On my wife, I put a wedding ring. Hey. On my life, I give up everything. Yeah, this album right here, fire. So far. He ain't missed. The first track was a little slow. Oh, he do got Donda on here. I told y'all this felt like Donda. I told y'all. I told y'all.
So exciting, isn't it?
I told y'all.
I can believe it the way you are. Somebody gotta do it. You play tracks like Michael Jordan shoots free throws.
I love
Anybody
this.
does something that much and that long and it's that good, it's gotta pay off. Can't go there and do nothing but blow up. Yeah. I think the way you are handle yourself is really just perfect.
Wow. If that don't touch you in some kind of, you ain't got no feel. Wow. That had your boy finna cry on the goddamn stream. That had your boy finna cry on the goddamn Twitch. I wasn't expecting to feel that kind of emotion, to have this album evoke that kind of emotion. And it did, because the last couple of albums really just, in my opinion, weren't necessarily tapping into that creative genius that Kanye had. And I'm sure that, you know, this is a process that a lot of creators have to go through, you know, just finding their way back, or some of them don't make it back. Let's get into Sisters and Brothers. Wow. There's a lot of sparse beats, a lot of space. There's not a lot of complicated stuff going on.
It's finna get a lot more dangerous.
He back rapping. That's for goddamn sure. Ye back rapping for real. This is weird frequency he got down in the background. I would have never made a record with this. This Kanye album is one of the best. I'm definitely gonna be spinning this like heavy. He all the way back in his bag. Like whatever. I don't know how he found that again, but he did. Another strong ass record. Title track with the title of the album is Bully. This is with CeeLo Green coming up next. This is Bully with CeeLo. Let me check one more time.
You made a kingdom fall in love. I'll take the pill, it's small enough. Too late, my systems run amok. I wanna beat somebody up like a bully.
He found something. I don't know. It would be interesting to hear him, to hear him do an interview about what was his process of getting into this album, because he's back to like circa 2010. Like he back.
Hey, baby, do what I say. Like it ain't no other way. Baby, do what I say.
All the people swear my ego
needs a repo.
But I won't let go.
Yeah, I mean that's another winner. That's another. So we're 9 in. We're about to go to 10 highs and lows. We're 9 strong tracks. The first one was the slowest one. Like Punch Drunk, crazy. The record with Father was crazy. And the songs, he's keeping them a tight like 2 minutes, 3 minutes tops. This one is 1 minute and 50 seconds.
Highs and lows. I put you through a lot, I know. Don't let me go.
We're back on his Donda shit. Like, it's like,
I put you through a lot, I know.
like it's like been a cross between like Late Registration and Donda, like a mixture. And then there's some heavy sample stuff like College Dropout. I wonder how old some of this music is. Like, I wonder if he got like just some old tracks. I really do. I wonder how old these records are, because this one sounds like Donda, which was like what, 2020, and everything is like 1 verse, 2 verses out of there. I think this album has got a lot of joints on. I wonder how much money Gamma's gonna put behind it to promote it, and Larry Jackson. But I think this is, if Larry Jackson, if you can hear this, if you can see this, like you can hear me, put some bread behind this album right here. I don't know what happened or what they did or what they went in the room and they won on this one. We got Don Toliver on this next joint. Let's go to the next one. Preacher Man. Whatever version of Kanye this is, whatever concoction of medicine or not medicine or whatever this is, this working. It's working. I wasn't expecting this album to be this good, so I'm very, very happy and impressed with that. Because I did not want to come on here and do a stream that was, whack. I'm with all. Let's get into the next one. We on Damn now.
Did I ruin your plans?
Yeah, whatever medication he been taking, man, salute. And again, this is feeling like Donda. I'm just wondering if he, those pads and those like sort of darker chords. And we got Kanye back singing, right? Last Breath, featuring Peso Pluma. Not familiar with his work. Oh, this is a whole Spanish record.
Take my last breath away.
I feel like Drake should pop on this.
Say low key, now look at the mess you
They should do a remix with Drake.
No quiero pelar tu dale. Take my last breath away.
If I'm Larry Jackson, you got to be happy. You got to be happy with this version of Kanye. For those that don't know, Larry Jackson is the CEO of his label now, Gamma. You got to be happy with this project. the question is,
Coming home,
like, the question is, are they going to be able to promote it given all the stuff that he's gone through?
just me, mama. Coming home, just me, mama. But you'll never control me.
That boy Kanye back. All right, the last record.
No time.
So this is the last track on the joint. 2 minutes and 59 seconds. This one here. Yeah, let's see what we got.
Come on, it's go time. Come on, I'm going to work, babe. I'm going to work. No time.
Yeah, this sounds like
My body, you right.
that first Donda. Yeah, this is a good record to end on. They sequenced this perfect.
I'm outside my body, you right.
I give it an 8.
Go in, go time.
Yeah, I get it's an 8, man. Kanye West to me is back. Really strong album. If you are Larry Jackson, you would have to be, you would have to be excited about, this version of Kanye. The question is just, has he done too much? Is there still a pathway forward to Kanye recapturing some of that glory that he had, earlier in his career with this album? The material is there. I think the material is there. I think the material is worthy, especially, the strongest portion of this album is clearly between, to me, 2 through 9, 10. I think is where maybe you can throw in White Lines. I love the Andre Troutman, which is Roger's cousin, not his son, of Roger and Zapp. If y'all know Computer Love and the Talk Box and that sound. But anyway, I think I just wonder if it's too late. That's the only thing that I wonder. I'm going to be listening to this album. I'll be part of the spins, part of the people that actually give it spins. So I'm on it. I just wonder if it's too late. Larry Jackson with this $1 billion investment, throw a couple dollars behind this project. I think the work deserves it. I think it's a really good bounce back album for Kanye. So yeah, man, y'all check that out. So this full stream will be up on Patreon later. So if you guys missed it, didn't get a chance to check it out, it'll be up on Patreon if you're just tuning in. I will be back with another stream. Trying to get down to a actual schedule, so forgive me for not having one just yet. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining today. I will be back in a flash. But yeah, this has been the Bully stream. It was Kanye West, released 2 days ago, March 28th. Strong project, man. I hope it gets the push that it deserves from Gamma.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.